It is no exaggeration to say that every human being is hypnotized to some extent, either by ideas he has uncritically accepted from others or ideas he has repeated to himself or convinced himself as true. These negative ideas have exactly the same effect on our behavior as negative ideas implanted into the mind of hypnotized subject by a professional hypnotist. Have you ever seen a demonstration of honest to goodness hypnosis? If not, let me describe to you in just a few simple phenomena that result from the hypnotist's suggestion. The hypnotist tells a football player that his hand is stuck to a table and he cannot lift it. It is not the question of football player not trying. He simply cannot. He strain and struggle until the muscle of his arm and shoulder stand out like a cord, but his hand remain fully rooted to the table. He tells a championship weightlifter that he cannot lift a pencil from the decks, and although normally he can hoist a 400-pound weight overhead, he can now actually cannot lift the pencil. Strangely enough, in the above instance, hypnosis does not weaken the athletes. They are potentially as strong as ever, but realizing it consciously, they are working against themselves. On the one hand, they try to lift their hand or pencil by volunteering effort and actually contract the proper lifting muscles. But on the other hand, the idea you cannot do it causes contrary muscle to contract quite apart from their will. These negative ideas cause them to defeat themselves. They cannot express it or bring it to play their actual available strength. The gripping strength of a third athlete has been tested on a dynamometer and has been found to be 100 pounds. All his efforts and straining cannot be budged to the needle beyond the 100-pound mark. Now he is hypnotized and told, "You are very, very strong. Stronger than you ever been in your life. Much, much stronger. You are surprised at how strong you are." Again, the gripping strength of his hand is tested. This time he easily pulled the needle to 125-pound mark. Again, strangely enough, hypnosis has not added anything to this actual strength. What the hypnosis suggestion did was to overcome a negative idea that had previously prevented him from expressing his own strength. In other words, the athlete in normal walking state had imposed a limitation on his strength, a negative belief that he could only grip 100 pounds. The hypnotist merely removed this mental block and allow him to express his true strength. The hypnotist literally dehypnotized him temporarily from his own self limiting belief about himself.